Rolling.
Hi, this is Las Vegas journalist Eric Tucker. I'm backstage here at Vinyl, the Hard Rock Hotel, with Foundry drummer Mark Brattin. Say hi, Mark. So now you might have seen my interviews with Mark before. You know, he's a good friend. We had one not that long ago. This is kind of a follow-up. I was privy enough to get some new music from you to listen to, and I think Mark Bowles kind of let a cat out of a bag a little bit tonight at the show. When I first heard it, one of the first things I said to you was, man, this sounds radio ready. So with his little announcements tonight, tell us a little bit about, or can you let any more out of the bag about things going on with Foundry and the radio?
That's our goal. You know what I mean? I know it might not be cool to say it, but I don't give a shit. You know, we want to be on the radio, and that's our goal. You know, we're avid songwriters, and we have a lot of songs. I think any songwriter can agree that they stockpile music, you know, and their little songs and stuff. So we have a lot of that, but we have a focus, and that is radio. And that's what's up. I mean, we really want to go for it, so that people will. A lot of people will really hear us, you know, and we believe that radio is the way.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So now, speaking of new music, you know, I've had it for a little bit. A lot of people haven't had a chance to hear it yet. Tell us a little bit about what's going on with these new Foundry songs.
You know, they're cleverly crafted, really, just like we're staying true to our sound and our art, but we feel like we've applied the latest, greatest, you know, sounds and styles and tricks and shit, you know, to where, you know, radio will embrace it, you know, and it's not easy. You know, a lot of people think it's just, hey, write this 3-chord wonder and you're there. Not really, man, because there's a lot of 3-chord wonder bands out there that it's not working for them.
So now,
we're trying.
You know, I've been fortunate enough to hear it. I want to know when can the general public, people that are watching this video, when are they going to be able to say, wow, I've heard this new Foundry music? How can they get their hands on it?
You know, the only way right now is at our shows. You know, we're playing all our new music at our shows, and you know, that's it for now. But we plan on releasing all of our new music. We have a few singles in store in January 2019. We got a little numerology play actually on that, 1919, which is January the 9th, 2019.
That's what I was.
So that's our release.
That's what I was going to ask you. When are people going to say, "Wow, the Foundry music's out"?
1919, baby.
So you heard it first here. 1919.
Yeah.
You're going to get that new Foundry music. Awesome. So now I like to call you guys like Las Vegas' own little super group.
Sure.
You know, super groups in the rock world are big things. Now you see people like Billy Sheehan, you know, teaming with other musicians, and Mike Portnoy coming out with these big super groups.
Yeah.
You know, this is a group that is a super group in the local scene of Las Vegas. You've got guys that have been all over, from the Sin City Centers to Rat to Mark Bowles with Ingve Malmsteen, Chris, who we got standing over here, you know, was with Adelita's Way. Is that something you were shooting for, or how's that all came together?
It wasn't. We weren't shooting for anything like that. Chris and Mark and Scotty. I mean, I just know these dudes, you know, and we've jammed and we've crossed paths, and you know, I've just kind of gone with the dudes that I knew that could kick ass, you know, and it just so happens that they played in all these great groups. So it was not unlike our songwriting, you know, it just happened that way with the players, you know. They just happened to be in some kick-ass bands.
You know, as a journalist, I've seen your live shows way back. What's it been? I don't know, 7 years through a few lineup changes.
Yeah.
Every time I see you guys, you get more solid, and especially this inclination of the band, you know, that's been together for I don't know how long, months probably now.
Yeah, going on a year.
Year that the four of you have been tight as a group. And every time I see you, it gets a little more tight, a little more solid. You can tell you guys are really putting things together.
Yeah, I mean, we're getting some, you know, right when you write and you record, you know, you don't really get a lot of time together because it's this kind of divisive kind of process when you're recording, you know. But now that we're getting out and doing some shows, kind of, we call it prepping for our 2019 launch, you know. We're starting to get in the practice room, old school, you know, banging out songs, playing with some cover songs, you know, so it's getting tight, yeah, so it's good. And with the experience that we have, I mean, I don't know, you know, we might have like 100 fucking years of experience in our band between us,
Just
you know,
between the four of you, yeah, there you go, there you
you know,
go.
so there you go.
Absolutely, guy. You've got a lot of guys that have been there and done that, so you know they know the scene, and I think that gives you a big boost, big solid head start. So we're here tonight with Saliva, right? We're talking about the big, you know, 2019's not that far away. You're talking just a few months. We're going to be there. You're looking at more big shows, things like this, you know, to go out to prep for this big release. We expect to see you live a few more times.
Yeah, we're probably going to do just at the very end of the year, we'll probably do like our own, you know, like everybody kind of does like a party or a big jam. So we'll probably do that. But 2019, we're going to be on something extensive. Don't want to jinx it, so I don't want to say, but it'll be a town-to-town thing. And we're hoping to kind of spread the disease. And I think Saliva even has a song called "Spread the Disease."
Absolutely,
right?
yes.
Yeah, so
your
that's kind of
disease
cool.
is killing me. Yeah. You're close though.
Yeah, so that's our game. That's our game plan.
So everybody out there, we can start this countdown official now.
Yeah.
We're going to start counting down to 1919.
Yeah.
So the next time I see you, or next time we're out, have a chance to do that. If we're not there yet, we're going to talk about that.
Yeah, you know, this tour starts at your house.
Well, absolutely. Big party. We're going to start the countdown. New Year's Eve's going to come. 2019 is going to kick off. 1919, the Foundry release. Let's make 2019 the year of Foundry.
Yeah, man.
Thank you, Mark.
Sounds good, brother. Yeah.